We are less than 24 hours away from the final services to honor the life of former President Jimmy Carter. He continues to lie in state inside the U.S. Capitol, where thousands of people have stopped to pay their final respects. Tomorrow will be a big day, of course, for the small town of Plains, where Jimmy Carter lived most of his life. Celine Arif joins us live to share how his former neighbors are getting ready ahead of tomorrow's funeral. Celine, what have you been seeing out there today?
Hey, good evening from Plains, Georgia. So since I was here last, more tributes, more memorials have been popping up all throughout town for President Jimmy Carter, including this condolences book that's been laid out here. It has been filling up with signatures all day long. Someone wrote, "Thank you for your service and being so selfless." That is Bo DeClue. And actually on the strip of downtown businesses, I talked to owners who tell me this is normally their slow time of the year. It is anything but slow right now, of course. Has been for the past 2 weeks. It's been very busy. And tomorrow, Plains Peanuts and General Store right downtown will extend their hours to give people a chance to come try the ice cream. Owner Amy Green says Jimmy Carter enjoyed that ice cream himself. And Green says this past Saturday alone, they did 3 days worth of business just on Saturday.
My husband and I were open New Year's Day, and we thought it would just be the two of us and we'd run it and it wouldn't be very busy. We had to call for 3 of our friends to come work for us.
Now, many of these businesses downtown, they are tiny stores with a very small staff, so they really appreciate people's patience as they try to get through the lines. This has been a very overwhelming week for all of them. They say they've never seen anything quite like this. So reporting live in Plains, Celine Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
Hi, thanks, Celine. Now, we're still waiting to hear from the Secret Service about downtown road closures tomorrow in Plains. We'll let you know as soon as that information becomes available. Tomorrow marks the National Day of Mourning for Jimmy Carter. The former president will continue to lie in state through 7 a.m. tomorrow. He will then depart the U.S. Capitol with ceremony for the final time. A motorcade will travel to the Washington National Cathedral for a funeral service. That service is expected to start at 10 a.m. The former president will then return to Plains for a private service at Maranatha Baptist Church, followed by a final motorcade through Plains to the Carter home. As a reminder, a National Day of Mourning means federal agencies will be closed tomorrow. That includes the U.S. Postal Service and the U.S. court system.